J-Server presents Lego City Fire Truck. Set number 60002 contains 208 pieces and recommended for ages 5 through 12. Looks like we get to make the fire truck rig. Possibly an extension ladder. Minifig. And it is a number bag set, so that's good. There's all the various actions you can do with the truck. Let's take a peek inside, see what kind of supplies we get. Get a number bag full of various bricks and such, and I see the ladder. A couple other good building parts. A somewhat folded instruction manual. Bag number 1 with bricks and such. And here's the stickers. I like the use of the set number on there. Anything else in that box? Nope, we're all clear. Except for the hose that's still sticking out. So we get the hose as well. So there's all the parts for the Lego City fire truck. The Lego City fire truck all assembled. In a moment we're going to be talking about the minifigs, accessories, and the fire truck. Here are the two firefighters. Let's take a closer look. This gentleman here looks like he's the one that runs the fire truck, runs the equipment. Reflective paint, like the printing, both front and back. Dark red helmet. Facial expression with the beard. Cool minifig. Take a look at the second one. It's got the same style pants, reflective paint. It's got the gloves, like the rough beard and the dark red helmet. Also there's printing on the back side as well. Another great minifig. Here is the various accessories. You do get a yellow container here, put inside the fire truck to store your tools. You get a little breathing apparatus for climbing in those smoky buildings. This is for the fire truck. The light blue water flame piece is supposed to attach to the hose. I'll show you that here in a second. Got an extra hose piece to connect up to the fire hydrant. Really simple construction techniques there. You do get a wrench, a radio, an axe, a circular saw, and a fire extinguisher. Here is the fire truck. Let's take a closer look. It is a 2-axle fire truck. Here you got the hose, nozzle. Here's our radio. We got a compartment in here. We can just simply open this up, and here's our box of tools, such. It is easy to get out. Got your grab bars here. I like the use of the clear elements for the windows. The opening here for a door, but there's no doors on this, so that's the only way to get in there. Here's your front windshield. I like the windshield. Like the blue lights, the grill, everything just flows together. Here's the other side. Got the compartment here as well. Same access to the tools on this side. Got your fire extinguisher and your axe. And here's the rear. You got your circular saw and your wrench. And you got the same blue lights as you do on the front. Here's the top, your ladder. Ladder does tilt up, and it does extend out quite far actually, and it does do a complete turn of 180 degrees. Now let's take a look inside the cab. Now this is where things get a little strange. You have to lift the ladder up, of course, and do not pick up the top of the hood of the cab because these do come off easily. This is hard to get open. You just have to grab these corners like so, and this does lift up. Take a look inside the cab. You can see that we got 2 seats inside and a steering wheel. Not much is going on, but the top is easily replaceable. Put the ladder back down. Let's take a look at the hose. This is interesting. You just simply pull this out. Also be very careful because these nozzles do come off, so be very gentle with them. And then we got our water piece I showed you earlier. We just simply attach this on the nozzle. Now we have water that is shooting out of the fire hose. That's a really clever idea. I like that. And then when we're done, we can just simply come in and put our hose back the way it is. Put it back inside our truck. Now if we're ready to fill up our fire truck with water, take our spare hose here. Simply going to connect it to our fire hydrant, which does come with the set. And we're going to attach the other part of the fire hydrant right here to fill up our fire truck with water. Sometimes this doesn't line up right, so you just have to kind of play with it. So that's a really great idea. This looks really realistic. Like the fire department is pulled up against the curb here, fueling up their truck with water. Here are the various pieces after the fire truck is all assembled. Let's take a look at the stickers. You got the set number here, and you got, it says fire 60002. Here's your gauges. I wish that these were printed on the tiles, but they weren't. And you do get like extra slopes, clear slopes, some extra visors, and extra tap studs. So you get a lot of little extra pieces for the set in case you lose one. Lego City fire truck set number 60002 contains 208 pieces and recommended for ages 5 through 12. And this is a terrific set. I enjoyed building it as much as exploring the features it has. It has several hours of playtime and is perfect for adding to your Lego City or to your existing fire station. Thank you for watching.